Hi, so this is actually a video response to Journey to Mini Me. I wanted to type this out, but it seemed like a whole lot to type, and so kind of lazy. I didn't feel like it. Anyway, so Journey to Mini Me. I think you said your name was Emma. One of our HCG people posted the link to your vlog in our Facebook group. So I watched your vlog. Um, One of the things I found that helped me was I'm going to say this really quick. I've done several rounds, or I've done 2 rounds that were successful. Round 1 was the most successful because I did all of the phases. I did P2, P3, and P4. Did P3 correctly and stabilized. That was my most successful round. Round 2 did awesome. Not an awesome P2. I cheated a lot, but I did a P2. Did not do P3 correctly. P4, forget about it. I tried to do round 3 several times, and I never ever succeeded. I failed miserably, like at least 4 or 5 times trying to do round 3. And one is because I was so just focused on getting the weight off, and um, I was just hungry, and it just was, it's just very unsuccessful for me. And then with all the loading, and I would load, and then I do a week or 15 days or something, and then I stop, and then I would never do a P3. I just went straight back to eating bull crap. So my lowest weight was 162. That was the end of my round 2. I have not been back down there since the end of round 2. Um, this is something I am actually on a round now, doing round 4. And I focused so much on where I used to be. I gained a ton of weight back from loading and stopping and loading and stopping and loading and stopping. I gained a ton of weight back. So um, that was very unsuccessful. That didn't help me at all. And I'm on round 4 right now. I don't even tell anyone my weight because I've gained so much weight. I'm a little embarrassed by it, actually. But I had to stop focusing on where I was, because the more I focused on it, the more depressed I got, the more I ate, and the worse it was. So I got really depressed before I started this round. I got really depressed, and I was down, and everybody knew it. My mother knew it. My husband knew it. And I was just so upset about my weight. And it took me a minute to realize I can change this. This isn't something that I have to stick with. So my advice to you is stop, if you can. I know it's easier said than done. Stop worrying about where you used to be and just take this on like it's a fresh start. Try to think of it like, okay, you know what? This is my very first time doing it. And whatever your goal is, just get down to that. Like, try to stop focusing on that so much. Maybe you won't be so down. I don't know. Maybe that will help. Just a suggestion. Um, why you gain so much during loading? I think it could be a couple reasons why, actually. I think even though you stabilized well in P3, I think you should have went and did a P4 and started adding carbs and sugars and starches back in slowly, and try to maintain that weight. So after you stabilize for 3 weeks, I think you should have took another 3 weeks off, especially after you did like 2 rounds. I think you should have took another 3 weeks off and just try to see how long you can maintain that weight. Even though you stabilized, you should have took it a little further. I think that would have helped you when it came to loading. Because I did notice one thing: if I loaded and did a P3, and if I went right back to if I loaded again, I would gain a ton of weight as well. So when I load, I do think I gain a ton of weight. Also, it could be what you're loading on. So if you're loading on like a lot of sugars and starches and carbs, that can put a lot of weight on you. Salt also, if it's real salty, can put a lot of weight on you during your load. And there is something called target loading by Delman. So he did a vlog about target loading, which is pretty much focusing on healthy fats and protein. So it would be like cream cheese, avocado, healthy nuts, and like I'm not sure bacon and stuff. I don't know. I'm not for sure. That's why I gave you the name Delman, Delmem. He has a vlog about target loading, and I think if you target load, then you will not see such a high gain from your loading. I know people have gained 10 pounds from loading, but even if you do gain, this weight from loading, just keep in mind that as long as you're doing a protocol, the weight's gonna fly off of you. Like my first week, one of my most very successful first weeks, I lost 13.8 pounds in 1 week. So that was me sticking strictly to protocol and not cheating or having anything else. And are you eating, just by curiosity, what are the foods that you're eating on your protocol, if you don't mind me asking? And you're doing injections, I take it. I heard you say you got injections from Esper Refill in another place, so I'm guessing you're doing injections. But yeah, try target loading and see if that helps. And hopefully this video helps. But if you're here for support, you're definitely in the right spot. Because there are going to be a ton of people that's going to give you some advice. And you have to learn whose advice to take. Or better yet, you can listen to everybody and see which one works better for you. So you have to customize everything to work for you and to make sure that you're happy with the way things are going. So I hope this video helps. I'm going to upload it and probably put the link on your page. I tried to do a video response, but it wouldn't let me. So I hope this helps, and I hope that you stay on track and stay with us and keep vlogging so we can watch your journey. Have a good night.